Sega.
It's so fucking loud.
Howdy, guys. Ratmus and other Ratmus. And Sadie. I think we're on Sonic 3D Blast.
Your voice is all fucked up, and so is mine because of mucus. Totally not the virus. I mean, hey everyone, it's RockMan and Ratmus and Sadie. As Ratmus totally clearly mentioned, hey Doom.
Yes.
Alright, have we tweeted? Have we done things? Have we gone live? Have we posted? And can you taste it?
Yes. How you doing, Doom?
Swimmingly. I don't know why the walkthrough calls this Sonic 3D Flicky's Island. Is that what it was called in Japan or something?
It might have been.
In this game, you must rescue 20 Flickies. There are 10 Flickies in each of the first 2 stages.
Might as well be called that.
Okay, let me adjust the volume here. Alright, how's that?
These are mysterious birds, some of them whom are depressed. Robotnik wants to fuck them. Look at these graphics.
This game has a story now?
Let's save them. Robotnik must be stopped. He's not Eggman. You guys shut up.
I remember when Song streamed this game for like 20 minutes and everyone in chat got sick and started vomiting. And it was only partially due to how much the game sucks.
So yeah, you basically do that.
Puking all over the place like a goddamn SNL sketch about the police. Oh god, was Sadie puking all over today?
Sadie wasn't. Did she eat something bad, or was it just, taking care of some things?
Did she get a hold of your flank steak?
It's better than her eating, chocolate or grapes or other shit.
I thought you were gonna say chocolate or chocolate gravy.
She better not be, getting my chocolate gravy, aka hot fudge.
Hot fudge, it's just chocolate gravy. Changed my mind.
Yes.
So our dad thinks that we should go on a diet, and I told him that, the breakfast baconator that I had today is the only thing stopping my depression. Just kidding, I didn't tell him that. I told Ratmus that.
There's the last table.
I don't know how people can get along without clutch chili cheeseburgers, so good luck.
If he falls off the, wagon, he's going to tell a Twinkie to get in there, and then he did.
Get in the wagon. Get in the corner of the wagon.
Corner my stomach.
You like the rings on the side of this game? So how many flickies have you got, Ratmus?
6. Because it seems like each part of the level gives you 5. You have to touch on section, though. Shit.
Shit.
Enough flickies got lost.
Now, which is the definitive better way to play this game, on Genesis or Saturn?
Saturn definitely has better graphics.
What if you're some kind of scrub?
Some key,
What if you're some kind of scrub who doesn't have a Sega Saturn?
What are you doing with yourself?
What are you doing with your life?
This start me back at the beginning of the first part.
Back at the bacon?
Back at that baconator you can't shut up about.
Literally can't shut up about a baconator.
Just took a deuce.
He was deucing in the wrong place.
Tail better clean that shit up.
You lost your rings, your flickies, your pants, your dignity. Just kidding, you never had any dignity or pants. So do you think I should show some Sonic cartoons this weekend, or is it too early for that shit?
The wonderful Weird Christmas special.
The Sonic Christmas Blast Christmas special?
Yes. Princess Sale.
If you want to see Princess Sale, they can, play Sega CD or watch the Saturday morning show or read a comic book or play a mod ROM hack.
Yes. Shut it up.
Do some meth so that you think she's in the game.
Or just do some meth. I don't care.
This stream does not condone, doing meth or alcohol or tobacco products.
Oh, we won't knock on you.
Will we though?
Because we got warrants of shit.
I won't narc on Smoke-A-Lope for enjoying alcohol or tobacco products, but what about, crystal meth? I might narc on you for that. Save these flickies before we all start, acting like Doom's cat. Don't look directly at the stream, Sadie.
Yes.
So that was 10, right?
That was 10, yes.
Tails bonus.
We got Flu without vomiting.
Now do it again. Green Grove Zone.
We're doing it for the Grove dog. Nuts.
So when Sonic starts out this game, he should, have a wonderful internal monologue that says, like, Green Grove, home, at least it used to be before I fucked everything up.
Yes.
Knuckles and the fucking Ballers came in. Samuel L. Jackson, dunked Sonic here with warrants. Oh shit, here we go again. It's a fucking meme.
Vector, be like, call you a buster.
Vector calls you a buster. You come into your house and Tails has a baseball bat and tries to, think you're stealing a toaster. Yes, at the end, when you beat Robotnik, he'll just fall down and be like, if Mobius had, 10 more of me, it'd be alright.
What the fuck are you saying?
Because, yeah, if I show some Sonic cartoons, Dooms BRB, gonna talk about Eggman. That's where Sonic drops his deuce in that hole.
Yes.
Whoa, it's Nux.
Unlock and Nux.
Black vaults.
Donated rings like they were sperm. I think if you give them 50, you go to the bonus level, which really sucks in the version. It's it's more fun in the Saturn version. It's like the Sonic 2 one more like that.
So This is Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. This is not the Saturn version of this.
Yes. Shit.
Great noise.
Kill this.
Cobra Savage missing this, right?
Wait until
Shit's go way too fast. Like he's come out of enemies.
Yeah. So like there's essentially 5 enemies because that's just like a hazard essentially.
You can't go without a ring and or flicky. What are you thinking, giving all your rings to Nux?
He's homeless, right? Remember that from the anime?
It doesn't mean you have to help him.
You know, like where Chris like was saying I should build a home, and then like Nux, like you don't need a home, you know the outside nature's your home.
So what you're saying is that Knuckles is basically time to split. He's like, you just live in a cardboard box.
Yeah. And then he's like, yeah, thanks, but I still need a roof.
Sonic said that.
No, Knuckles.
He still needs a roof to, you know, have a place to do his business in.
He needs a roof to deuce under, but Knuckles just poops where he pleases. Or other people.
So it probably was that horrible enemy.
I guess so, because I don't know what else. I just saw. Okay.
It's just that easy, kids. Where the hell do you think you're going?
In my belly, you fuckers.
Why is one of them red?
Because he's dead. Is that, hard AF mofo?
So we discriminate against him with Knuckles.
Alright.
Now we never have to play this shit again. Alright, now it's time for Sonic Spinball. Oh, wait a minute.
What's next?
Alright, you have to obtain a Chaos Emerald. Easiest way to do that is
suck.
on the title screen, up, down, left, right, start A, start and A. Up, down, left, right, A and start.
I guess I did too soon.
I don't think it's start and A. I think you do up, down, left, right, and then it makes a noise, and then you hold A and start.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. I should be able to select a special stage. And I just need to get a Chaos Emerald. Use those save state features.
Lord Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
Lord Jesus lays down the seat head, right?
Yeah, because it's Christmas, right? You've unlocked the Shun Nakamura interview. Whoa! Okay, now there's a strange thing about Sonic 2. It says there's no achievement, but there is an unlockable, and you need to have Tails. You need to have a second player as Tails, it says.
Press A to join, motherfucker. Keyed.
Fuck is, It's not how this works.
Stick it in your Genesis.
It's not how any of this works. I think it just is the paragraph is very confusing in the walkthrough, but I think it's saying that you need to have Sonic and Tails and a second player beat the first level.
Okay.
I'm only a guest. Can I not be a guest?
Apparently not. Yeah,
Alright, well, I'll be RockMan Respect. No one saw it coming. We've already 100% of this game, so it's okay. Unless it, has a problem and brings up my password. It looks like it didn't do that.
Alright, so, start.
Let's see if I'm controlling Tails. You can't go helicopter mode in this game, can you?
No. In the third game, but Princess Sal, as I mentioned.
It says, make your way to the end of the second level to face the boss. Make sure you use your second controller at least once in this fight. I'll just wait till you get to the boss. It says that this is going to unlock the arcade title Phantasy Star.
It was online.
I wasn't even talking about how, 2, 3, and 4 were on Genesis, but where was 1?
Yeah.
Well, it was in the arcade, bitches.
My bitch, cause there it is. Like, finally, that stupid thing. Like, someone was talking the other day about, like, if you donate bits, you get those stupid emotes. And then I finally got a thing about that. Because I've been saving 300 bits for such an occasion.
I don't know.
Speaking of Christmas, like, we got our Genesis with Sonic 1 and then a copy of Sonic 2, I think, for Christmas 1992, and this game came out in like late November of 92.
Yeah, everyone knows that, Ratmus. I told them last year.
Everyone's lived it.
Everyone remembers, by heart what RockMan and Ratmus got for Christmas, because I told you. I could look at that in a second, but Doom, what you missed was
So you got to attack him.
he got all the flickies, and then we went to Sonic 1 and got a Chaos Emerald, and then apparently there's not an achievement for Sonic 2, but it says that we have to have Tails like fight this boss on the second controller in order to unlock Phantasy Star. It was said. If that were true, shouldn't it have said that we unlocked it?
Well, maybe it has to do the global beating thing.
Okay, you have unlocked Phantasy Star. There we go.
Alright, let's hope that you guys get some stuff from this.
Whoa! Didn't say I got shit.
Yeah, I didn't say I got shit either.
Alright, quit out of this game. Now, can I...
I think I got that, maybe.
Alright, when I try to figure this shit out, you start Sonic 3.
Okay.
Now you have to start a game as Tails only. Alright, you need to collect 100 rings. Angel Island Act 1.
Oh, God.
Get 100 rings and save so you don't fuck up. Alright, let me look and see if I got any emotes here.
Because, like, it might not have said something, but I think that's new to me.
What category would it be under in this stupid menu?
Like, it was under the ha 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 holidays.
Holidays. Well, I don't know if any of these were new or not.
That's a good question, too.
We don't cheat like that. I mean, what? Alright, next I'm going to write down the bits that Ratmus gave. So I better watch out, or Ratmus, might get to surpass her as the #1 bit person.
I got that weird other one. Like I was in a different, thing this morning. I was looking at stuff. So
All right, now I'm gonna look up Phantasy Star and see what type of game it was in the arcade. Phantasy Star is a role-playing video game developed by Sega and released for the Master System. One of the earliest Japanese RPGs for consoles. Yeah, okay, but this says Master System, Mega Drive, Sega Saturn, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation 2, Nintendo Switch. It doesn't say anything about arcade. Maybe it's just the Master System version, but they're calling it arcade because this is a Genesis collection? I don't know. Turn this volume down. So now would be a good time. Ratmus and Doom, I need to talk to you guys about something. Now, we had said that you were going to play Final Fantasy VI on Super Nintendo console, right?
yeah.
Here's the thing. When I was streaming Super Mario RPG, in between streams, it erased one of our old save files. And I was like, holy shit, like, it just erased the save file. This thing's old. So I made a backup of my one that I was streaming, just in case it erased that. Last night, I hooked up the Super Nintendo. We have two US copies of Final Fantasy VI. I forgot that we had a Super Famicom copy, so I didn't check that one. But I checked our two US copies of Final Fantasy VI. One of them, save slots 1 and 3 were completely blank. The middle save slot had a game that was clearly Ratmus's. It had your name on it and stuff, and it was like in the Magitech research facility or something. I don't know why you would have left it there. The other copy, save slot 3 was blank. Save slots 1 and 2 had games, but it looked like it must have been a used copy that we got from Mojo's later, because the two copies, it was not my game, it was not your game, it was not any of your friends' games, it was some weirdo's game that didn't make any sense.
Okay.
So I am worried. I'm pretty sure that, at some point, because where's my save file? Where's any of your save files? Why were those save files blank? I'm thinking that the things are old and the save files were just spontaneously erased. You're going to be doing a long, difficult fucking run of this game, and I'm afraid what happens if we turn on the Super Nintendo one day and your save file's wiped.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think about playing it on SNES Classic instead?
Are we able to do the 2-player stuff still?
I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the SNES Classic save information in flash memory, so there's basically virtually no way that would ever get accidentally wiped. So, because apparently we have two copies of US Final Fantasy VI Super Nintendo. We have a Super Famicom cartridge. We have two copies for PlayStation. One of them's English, one of them's Japanese. And then we have Final Fantasy VI Advance for Game Boy Advance. That plus the SNES Classic means that we have 7 different unique copies of Final Fantasy VI, one way or the other. And I know that the SNES Classic is an emulator, but it's a emulated version by Nintendo on an official Nintendo thing, so it's legit adjacent, right?
Totally.
I would think so. I mean, like I said, I don't know of a game that I have where you just put in the game and you can't save anything, or it like erases it all the time. But clearly now I've had several experiences where you put a game, like, one of your save files might just get erased or something. Like, all of our Mario Kart 64 data got spontaneously erased.
And that was like a much younger game. Or like my copy, I had 2 copies of like the first Lufia game. It kept like killing save files, and this was like late 90s, early 2000s.
All right, we'll start Streets of Rage 1. Too bad Luna's not here. Before starting the game, select options, change the difficulty to easy.
Because we do things legit.
What we need to do here is complete the first level using all 3 characters, which is Adam, Axel, and Blaze.
Okay, so easy.
Remember to use your special move on the boss with the Y button, although I believe that takes health away.
I'll start with Adam.
So since Luna's not here, Doom will, be the master of this game and tell you how to beat it. Ratmus still needs to stream Streets of Rage 4, right?
Yes.
And Sonic Mania. It's a breakfast diner, 24 hours. Oh, it doesn't. Your special doesn't take your health in this game. You have 1 to start with and can possibly get more.
Looks like it. Whatever.
Looks like you blew the fucking special attack. Looks like Devo is playing at this bar. Oh wait, it's not Devo. It's a fucking cover band, El Devo.
It's French for Le Devo.
It's French for the Devo.
Yeah, I'm easy with 3 lives and continues and all that shit.
This will also unlock the arcade title Tip Top. Alright, so beat this level with all 3 characters.
I'll cut you, man, I'll cut you.
Whoa, Doom bragging. Doom could also say, even if RockMan was here, Doom is technically the pro at Mega Man 3 because he beat me in the Mega Man 3 race, right?
Yes. Fuck you, this telephone piece anymore.
Superman. Hindsight 2020. Celebrate this season with the first collection of 2020.
So I don't think it happened, even though it said that I did it at 2:06 and that was 12:06 Pacific time.
2020 inspired emotes. Why would anyone want emotes, inspired by this dumpster fire of a year?
Because there's one with toilet paper.
I could beat you, if I had Rush Jet early, but
She complained to Twitch, right? Because they'll do something.
She complained to Twitch about Rush Jet early?
About, the thing not working.
Yeah, like Twitch gives a shit.
It's locked. Booyah!
Ratmus, are you enjoying these sick Yuzo Koshiro beats?
Yes. Booyah!
Just like I was enjoying those sick David Wise beats when I was playing Marble Madness.
Snip.
Hope you saved your special attack. Whoop. What does that timer on the top mean?
I think you like lose a life if you don't finish the level at that time or something.
You beat the rush and lost your life early. Well, the special attack is back. That wonderful fanfare reminds me of Luna doing speed runs.
Yes.
Oh god, he's not streaming anymore, I heard.
This is great music, by the way.
Sick beats, I heard.
Alright, so set.
So, of 1 through 3, Doom, which is the best? Streets of Rage 2, right? When I showed those Disney cartoons, did I show the one where Mickey was on the train with Pluto and he had to hide him in the suitcase and they were going to Pomona? Good times.
Who's Luna's favorite character in this game? Axel? To my fists.
It's just funny because 2 is the only one without an achievement in this.
No. I still have to play it for a few seconds, apparently, right?
For a few seconds only. I thought that said Iraq's Breakfast Diner.
Piece of me. In my pipe. Might not have turned this down easy, but like, whatever.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the Streets of Rage master over here.
How you doing, Luna? Who's your favorite character in this?
And who's your favorite new kid?
Oh my god.
Good to see you, Luna. Ratmus is living the dream. The Yuzo Koshiro dream. We're going to be briefly playing Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3. We gotta beat this level with all 3 characters. Did you save your attack for this very difficult boss?
Yes.
And that hits you in the back of the head and kills you.
Yes.
Yeah, because after this game, we're going to be doing FF6. Oh boy.
Yes.
Enjoyed the past broadcast, Ollie. Doom, you had a Streets of Rage track on your music quiz, I think. Which one was it? From this game?
Graphics.
Graphics. Nice.
Throw me. I'll throw you, but I'll just do a weird dance over your head.
So our Christmas tree is up.
It's lit AF.
It's not lit at all. There's nothing on it yet. You have tree in quotation marks, but not lit AF in quotation marks.
Quote get quote lit AF. You taking a knee? Gotcha.
Sounded like, when the level 2 music started up and we didn't hear very much of it, that sounded really awesome. And of course the level clear music.
Guys just pointing like, you bitch, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Ringo. The whole damn soundtrack is great.
What Doom says when you say like, hey, the song with Ticket Amount is good.
You know what other game has a great whole damn soundtrack? FF6.
What's the plan on naming characters in that?
It's your game, you tell me.
Because I like don't really know what to do. I haven't picked like naming. People in chat has been done.
It's been done. Naming them after people's pets has been done. I mean, in Chrono Trigger, I was thinking maybe you were going to name them what you named them after in your childhood, but you didn't. But like, what you named your Final Fantasy VI characters, I think is pretty stupid. I mean, it just wasn't like, I don't think it'll be very good. Elements of the periodic table. That's even stupider than Ratmus' childhood names. I mean, what?
That will be Plum Bum.
Tara will be Einsteinium. You don't even have enough fucking letters for that.
Maro C. Bor, you just use their, symbol.
C. Borgium. You just name them their symbol, but you have to call them by their full name.
Yes.
Also, I just noticed that Ratmus got a haircut.
Thank you for noticing. Who would be Tungsten? Shit.
Let's see. According to what Ratmus named them, Tara would be Carrie, Locke would be Jockey, Edgar would be Ratmus, David would be RockMan. Shadow would be Sai. Celeste would be Nicole. Cyan would be Henry. Gao would be Slishy. Setzer would be Mark.
Bongo, baby.
Mog would be Mog. Strago would be Hootie, because then he would learn Blowfish. Realm would be Janie. Umaro would be James. And Gogo would be Kramer.
Just gonna say some racial slurs, oh god.
Alright, so yeah, all you have to do is play this for a little bit, because there's no achievement, sadly. Well, you know, meanwhile in Illinois...
The fuck kind of a text?
It's a stunted Choryuken.
It's a special. I mean, it's obviously powerful, but alright, Streets of Rage 3.
Oh yeah. Go to options, change the difficulty to easy and the lives to 5.
How about Tapeezy?
Whoa, Cuddles. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
How you doing?
Except I have.
Options. Easy, lives to 5.
Alright, so in this game we need to unlock Rue. How do you do that? Select any character, proceed through the story. At the end of stage 2, you will face Rue the Kangaroo and Bruce the Clown. To unlock Rue, you must defeat the clown, but not Rue.
Okay. Somebody set us up that bomb, everybody. You said level 4?
No, I said at the end of stage 2.
Stage 2,
okay. So yeah, how's it going, Cuddles? This is Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection for Xbox 360. We are playing these games just for the achievements. Going through each one, getting all the achievements. Damn clowns. Also,
clown.
Doom that's really weirdly hilarious and specific. But yeah, I mean, Illinois is doing bad with COVID too, but you wouldn't know it from the way our dad acts. You know, he wants Ratmus to join a gym. He wants Ratmus to go to our friend's house and help him move or something. Go to our aunt's house and help her set up a bed. Just drive all over Illinois and interact with literally hundreds of people. He says it's fine. You know,
go to the homeless shelter and cough in my mouth.
According to Dad, there's literally nothing wrong with this. Our dad is, you know, stupid.
Special. Guys just waiting to pounce. And I fucking home run in the face like a bitch.
Smoke-a-loke had COVID?
Whoa.
I didn't even know that. Yeah, it's like I think I muted his Twitter, but like it wasn't until like up until last month, I think, I didn't know anyone who had COVID. And then like all of a sudden, like last month and this month, it just like fucking snowballed, and like all of a sudden I know like 12 people.
Well, he's got a gun. You're gonna die, McCloud. Like a couple months ago, my girlfriend's cousin had it, but like he travels for a living and like always goes everywhere. So
is he the guy who bends the frying pans?
Yeah.
Did he literally beat COVID by bending the frying pan?
Yes.
I didn't know about him.
But like yeah, he had it, and I guess
The first person I was told about was Cobra's dad, and then yeah, I guess Ratmus knew somebody, and then like supposedly our uncle and his kids, and the father of another friend, and then one of our other childhood friends like was in the fucking hospital, and I just heard my dad say that like she went home and like is like on oxygen at home now.
She's younger than I am.
And now Smoke-a-Loke. You know, Smoke-a-Loke and I are real close. I remember, you know, back in 2013, I used to watch his streams, and he had like 20 people there. He told me some story about how he was driving drunk on a motorcycle or some shit. I don't remember. Told me how he liked Link to the Past, so I streamed it reverse boss order and, you know, named my character Smoke. You know, basically my Twitch career has basically just been a mirror of his in the end. Sarcasm.
Wants to go like a bitch.
You know who else got famous from streaming Dark Souls? Chirpazard. Yeah, I remember when he got partnered right after he became a full-time Dark Souls streamer. Oh wait, that was in an alternate universe.
Carlos Miguel. I'll kick some ice.
You won a giveaway of FTL from Smoke-a-Loke? Cuddles, did you win a giveaway from me? I think so.
Oh, full health.
Let me just check my records. Yeah, how's that working out for you, Doom? It's working out like shit. Let's see, Matt Rhett, 1-star Tropics.
Whoa.
Wow. Nice. Xander won Halo 4, remember that? Maybe won some Sharkleberry Fin Kool-Aid, remember that?
Good times.
Remember that time Robo Joe won the cursed Mega Man 10 signed keychain? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, Quack. Thanks for resubbing.
Should have unlocked some shit, but it didn't. What the fuck?
Fuck. It's Quack Attack. Spur, remember him? He got Pitfall, the Mayans were ripe for Genesis. That crazy guy, remember him? He won Burnout 3 Takedown for PS2. SPC, he won Truth or Lies in a microphone. Remember Dragoon? He won an Indiana Beach Ball. I remember when the Time to Split won an Indiana Beach purple brick and the package almost got lost in the mail because the post office couldn't find the cardboard box that he lived in.
Just like Nux. But not Nux the Fox.
I was going to say Race Gene won Super Mario 3D World. No, because he didn't win it. I just mailed it to him so that he could destroy it.
Is that Sean Connery or, Master? I went to stage 2, so I need to beat the clown and say crazy references.
Fish won a signed copy of Game Party 1 for Wii.
Yeah, take that, asshole. Mutual violation.
Yes. I told what happened to DK, but he didn't say anything about it. Fish also won a shark keychain, I believe, from the Shed Aquarium.
Just get that one for golden Mario.
I think it was silver. Hey, remember over 3 years ago when I mailed Buck Other M and he was going to destroy it? Yeah, that was over 3 years ago.
Been playing it.
He's been secretly playing it, Doom. What do you have to say about that? You think it's been longer than that? It was September 28th, 2017 when I mailed it. So you have to beat the other guy, not him. Remember when we sent a signed copy of Sonic 2 to DJ Arson? Remember when Lizard won that license plate? Remember when I sent Doom that copy of Blues Brothers, which he's watched many times since?
He was. Gonna die, clown.
Doom, it says I sent you a pop figure March 28th, 2019. What pop figure was that? Oh, it's Brave Little Taylor. Oh, that'd be awesome. Cool, cool. Alright, yeah, I guess Cuddles didn't win anything.
Guy was bruised. Good day, Mike.
Good day, Mike.
Alright, so that's done.
That is done. There are now 3 games left, I believe.
Super Thunderblade.
Super Thunderblade.
Super Cards Blade.
Go to options. Well, this is unusual. Change the difficulty to hard.
Whoa.
And players to 7. Turn to the title menu, select starts. Once the level starts, strafe side to side at the top of the screen, mashing the A button. You shouldn't die very often, if at all, and you should easily score 1.5 million points before you lose all your lives.
Save here. So just stay on top and shoot, is what you said?
Strafe side to side at the top of the screen, mashing the A button. Wants you to get 1.5 million points.
Taking off.
Let's see if there's more information about this.
So X and B are hovering.
This guy says just stay on the upper left or upper right corners of the screen. When you get to either upper corner, fire continuously. Don't stray from there or you will get shot.
Did the other thing say it's strafe?
Yeah, but you know, sometimes some of these things are wrong. You may lose a couple of lives on the way, but nothing serious. The halfway point is a large tank. He has 4 guns as well as a homing missile. Keep to the corners until the missile starts shooting. So if you get to a mini-boss, you might need to strafe.
Okay, this looks like it.
When his missiles start shooting, strafe back and forth to avoid the shots. There's a rhythm you should be able to figure out. When that's over, go back to the upper corner.
It really sucks. Get in the corner.
One of those ones that now you know what to do. You might need to try again.
Yeah.
You're Bon Jovi, I believe. Let's see if there's any other comments. This other person suggests normal, not hard. This person suggests easy.
Please make up your mind.
Yeah, like every person has a different, solution for this. Now, okay, you might get to another like boss or something.
It looks like this.
It's gonna go top down. You can only strafe side to side. Shoot whatever you can. Try to avoid getting shot. Yeah, that's real helpful.
Very helpful.
What the hell happened to your score?
Exactly.
Two achievements. Apparently we unlocked everything.
Alright, we did both of those, so that's good. Alright, Vector Man.
Vector Man 1 and 2, all that are left.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see.
Shoot.
The goal here is to collect 500 photons. Doom will explain, what photons are and why we can't collect them.
Detail, because he's got nothing better to do right now.
Go to options and change the difficulty to, wait for it,
Normal.
lame.
Same as lame. Alright. That's it.
Yes, start the game. Continue to the right, defeating both rock-type enemies. At the end of the platform, defeat the flying pink enemies. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
2049. And everyone's on Twitter nowadays. These look phasons or
Probably. At the end of this platform, defeat a flying pink enemies. Drop down. Defeat the rock-type enemy. Continue to the right and destroy the turret.
Alright, here's the pink enemies.
Which pink enemies?
Alright, and then here's a thing to drop down.
Okay. Right. After you defeat him, continue to the right and destroy the turret.
There's the turret.
What does it say how many photons you have? Because it can't be 1310 because you only need to collect 500.
Those might be like based on a point. Each one's 50.
Did you start the beginning?
I guess I did.
Difficulty is lame. Why are you dying? Alright, immediately to the right of turret is an area that spawns the pink flying enemies. Defeat all of them and collect anything they drop, then walk left or right. Once the area is off screen, return to it and they will respawn. Rinse and repeat until you have 500 photons. Photons are usually released in groups of 6 by these enemies. You will eventually die as the timer runs out after 5 minutes for each life. You have more than enough lives to collect 500. Not in one life, but he's going to have to do it in however many lives he's got.
Not always dropping shit though.
You need to go farther off the screen. Well, if you need 500 photons and each photon gives you 50 points, then you would need 25,000 points. DK, I don't know how to say that, so I'll just say, good evening!
Hi, DK.
What's up? You're live. What are you doing here? How's it going?
How's that PS5?
You at work? Tell us everything about your life in the 5 minutes that you have. Ratmus is just farming for points. Don't worry about it. We're gonna talk about Apex Legends and Star Wars only. Only things that DK likes to talk about. Gotta collect them before they disappear. Well, I don't know anything about Ghost unless it's in the shell.
Standalone complex.
Yes. How many wins on the train did you get? Yes, we do.
Vector me, brother.
What's your vector, Victor? Well, didn't it have like Scarlett Johansson in a nude bodysuit? So I'm sure it had some good points. When we were in anime club back in the 2000s, we watched some amount of Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. I want to say 10 episodes, maybe. So like, I saw some episodes and it was kind of interesting, and but then I never got to finish it. So don't really know anything. You should be glad that you played with Matt then, because if you played with me, you would have been destroyed more often than you destroyed other people.
Now, hurry.
Were you playing as Caustic all the time?
Now, do me dead.
So even though you got more than 25,000 points, you haven't got it, I guess because you're getting points from other things, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you get it soon.
Definitely didn't save the best for last.
Next question, DK. Have you listened to my last I, Jedi yet?
What's the thing to do in Vector Map 2?
My back.
You said it, Sadie.
Basically, don't worry about it.
Hit the start button.
I thought it was 25,000. What the hell, math?
Hell, math.
And my other question was, on the train, are you playing as Caustic? Because then if I play with you guys, who the hell am I going to play?
Click, click, click.
If you don't get it at 50,000, I'm looking for more information.
Because I do get points by killing them in general.
Yeah, Steffi told me she got an heirloom too. I still don't understand heirlooms. I never got one. Doc Holiday.
As a fictional person.
I just don't understand how people get so much damage. Like, I came across somebody like on some message board somewhere saying like, and he was like, he showed a game where he had 11 kills and 2,000 damage, and he was like, it took me a month to get this good. Man, I'm a fucking noob. I've been playing the game for over a year. My maximum is 7 kills and 1,500 damage. Never come anywhere close to higher than that.
Grinding motherfuckers.
Can you pause it?
Yeah.
I thought maybe there was like a menu or something that would tell you. It was like, no. What the hell? Man, this is stupid and boring, and I wish it would be done. Yeah, that certainly is a strat that I sort of, I don't know what I do. I sort of base my strats on what I see the other teams are doing. I'm not sure. Like I played for I played for several hours yesterday. How many times did I win? Maybe 10, or either 10 or close to 10. So it sort of depended on like my teammates, because like I was telling Steffi, about half the time I got really stupid teammates, and then about the other half the time I got intelligent teammates. So also, what did Steffi say about Steffi had a haiku on how to live your life in general, had nothing to do with Apex. Let me see if I can find what she said. I mean, winning the regular game is different than winning the train. Like, winning the train in 10 times in a day is totally doable. Winning the actual game, probably the most time I've won the actual game in a day is 3. Okay, so here's Steffi's haiku. Again, this has nothing to do with Apex Legends or train mode. This is just how you should live real life in general. I hear the fight should take place off the train. I guess so there's less death. I think I read that somewhere. not done indeed. Yes.
Japan's so safe, they keep their hands off you.
I already finished the damage that I needed for the badge. As far as kills, I'm more than halfway. And as far as train captures, I'm almost halfway. I don't think it's really a haiku, but I'm sure I could strip it down into a haiku if I cared. Somebody go back on the past broadcast and count every photon that Ratmus has gotten.
No.
Alright, what else do we want to ask DK as long as he's here?
When's your next album coming out?
When's your next album coming out? Good idea. Good question.
Your Christmas album?
If he made a Christmas album, then I could play it, Wheel of Fortune on Christmas. He did make a sequel album to Slay This Summer. It was called Stocktober, Dismember, December? What was it? Let me see here. Yeah, Stocktober, Dismember, December. Red Snow. There's some Christmas themed songs in here. Oh, finally. What are some of those ICP Christmas songs that you love, Ratmus, about,
Red Christmas?
Red Christmas, Juggalo, Blood in the Snow?
Yeah, that's it. Alright. Vector Man 2.
Alright, here's what you need to do. Select Start. Once the game begins, press Start to pause.
Alright, start. Alright, pause.
Alright, now enter this code.
Okay.
Here, I'll just post it in chat. Alright, now go right until you see the level titled Dig 2.
Alright, there's Dig 2.
Press X to select that level.
Okay.
Wow, Ratmus, you reached scene 11 in Vector Man 2. I don't know how you did it so fast.
Yes. Alright. Exit.
Yeah. Now, how come you didn't get the blast processing achievement?
3 that we didn't get.
Look at the achievements.
That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Play all arcade titles, view all artwork, watch every video.
Did you get the blast processing achievement? We didn't notice?
Maybe.
Look. Yes.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell me you got that? Nobody noticed that?
I guess not. No.
Alright, now, Alright, go to the main menu of the Genesis Collection. Go to the first title, Alex Kidd. Press B to enter the museum.
Alright.
Press right button to view the artwork. You must select both the box art and the case art of each game by pressing A.
Okay.
To switch between games, press right trigger.
Okay. Right trigger.
Alright, so we got to look at all this artwork. Isn't this awesome, everybody? I
Yeah.
don't remember if we said anything important in the last 2 minutes. I don't think we did. So. Oh no. Well, I guess. Ratmus asked, "When's your next new album coming out, DK?" And then we were talking about a possible Christmas album, and we were talking about your previous album, Stocktober, Dismember, December. That's what we were talking about.
That guy.
Ratmus, do you suspect that staring at this box art has not provided you the proper emotional
Yes.
whatever?
Buzz. Fucking text. Kid comic can be neat
And don't fucking accidentally miss one, because then we won't know which one we missed, and I have to do the whole thing all over again from the start, right?
Yes.
Buzzity buzz. It's got lock-on technology. DK's thoughts and feelings have started to come out once again. This is a pretty cool box art for that helicopter game. Most of these I haven't been looking at, and you're going so fast. Alright, there we go. We're done with that. Alright, now at the main menu, press Y to view the extras.
Alright.
I guess these are the arcade games, and you just have to, basically play each one. Yeah, play all arcade titles. Alright, so this is the Time Bomb. This is Alien Syndrome.
Okay, it's been played.
Altered Beast Arcade. Purple Rain from Dollar Tree for $1 on Blu-ray. Well, pretty cool. Rise from your grave. Alright, next one is called Tippy Top. Or Congo Bongo. These aren't listed in alphabetical order on here.
Huh.
Weird.
The fuck is this?
It's Congo Bongo. What does it look like? Wow. It's sure taking up a lot of the screen, isn't it? I played this on either Atari or Intellivision or ColecoVision. I remember that.
Fantasy Zone.
Wait, was it Fantasy Zone instead of Fantasy Star? Was that a misprint earlier? Or no, it does say Fantasy Star is coming up. Wait, which game did you race blind? Fantasy Zone or Congo Bongo? Oh, okay.
That should have been Congo Bongo.
Should race Congo Bongo blind, yeah. DK, have you ever seen the what the hell do you call that? Honest Trailers on YouTube. They did one about the Evil Dead trilogy. I watched that the other night. Also, the one about the Mandalorian.
Rebel Scum.
I haven't seen Dr. Funks in a while.
Oh my god, I'm old.
I thought she said, "I will make sure my brother will not die in vain. I will get you, nerd."
Get you laid.
Well, Shinobi's back.
I remember this in the arcades.
Damn right.
Space Harrier.
Yeah, like, I don't like. They didn't really like say anything bad about the Evil Dead. Like, one of the, I'm sure there was a lot of funny stuff. The funny thing that I remember off the top of my head was they said something like Ash starts out like an incredibly genre unsavvy stupid moron, and it showed clips from like the first movie where he was like just acting really dumb and quiet, but then it was like, but then through the course of a lot of head trauma, and then it showed him getting his head beat over and over again by the Deadites.
I need to watch the interview.
Yes. So then it's like, with all the head trauma, he turned into Duke Nukem, and then like, by the time his Army of Darkness, he's like groovy baby, and he's like totally like.
I was playing columns on the toilet.
Yes, now you will have unlocked each and every interview. You should proceed to watch each one. You do not have to watch them in their entirety. Simply loading each interview and quitting with B will suffice. As with the arcade titles, once you have watched an interview, the font color will change from a slight green to white. Watch every video should be the last achievement in this game. And yeah, it's sad that no one's gonna watch these. These poor people did this interview for literally nothing because we don't care. Look at that Sonic back there. I have that.
You know that guy's still sleeping with it. 34 out of 34. So, there you go. We altered that sinful beast.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a 100% walkthrough of how to get all 34 achievements in Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. Thanks to the walkthrough on True Achievements, we are done. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And now, it was a riveting playthrough. So now, apparently, we're going to stop the stream, switch to the SNES Classic to play Final Fantasy VI with the craziness. If anyone has to leave, like DK, if you lose internet, if your break's over,
if you lose interest,
bye. Thanks for being here. We are going to switch to Final Fantasy VI as soon as we have a Sadie break and all that nonsense.
All right, bye guys for now.